right? I can think back, I'm sure Smiley can too, of teachers I've had and throughout my schooling that stood out and left a huge impression. My geometry teacher when I was in college, my communications 401 teacher is the guy. And these teachers weren't easy, they weren't fun, but they really. Now, as an adult, looking back, I could appreciate them. But I was in the class. When I was in the class, I'm like, "Oh, this is miserable. When's it over? What time is it?" Seeing your passion, I can imagine your students are excited to come to your class. I imagine that your students feel that you have a genuine interest in them succeeding, and I can only imagine the high ceiling that's being created because of what you're exposing to them. So,
Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate you noticing that. And I do have a large number of students who do see my passion. There are always those small little nuggets where like, she just always want me to work. That's right. And I actually had a conversation with my AP students the other day, and they said, why do we have to do that? I said, okay. And I drew this quadrant. If you can just think of 4 boxes, 2 as a column on the left, 2 as a column on the right. I said, I work and teach in the realm of high support, high expectation, which is all the way over to the top. I said, there are some teachers who have high expectations of you, but they don't support you. There are some teachers who give you so much support, but they don't have high expectations. I said, I'm in this quadrant right here. I'm not going to ever lower my expectations, but I will give you the help that you need to get